Hey friends, it's Ruben with Hi-Fi MIDI. Ample Sound has taken us to China with its newest virtual instrument called Ample China Pipa. This ancient instrument is one of the most popular in China and has been played for thousands of years. In this video, I'll give an overview of the sounds and features, but I want to preface this review with a couple of things. First, the demo I made at the beginning was a Chinese melody to which I added an arrangement. I'm not familiar with the Chinese culture, so I hope it does the instrument justice. Second, I am in no way an expert when it comes to the pipa. I don't know how to play it. I've never even touched one, so my opinion on its playability is in no way authoritative. I'm simply reviewing it as a new product on the market. So let's begin. Let's start by listening to the sounds. In this plugin we have two libraries, the expert library and the master library, which can be accessed by simply clicking these icons. I read that I think it was the expert library has a more traditional sound, while the master library has more of a modern sound. Let's listen to the expert library. As in previous libraries, we have basic sustain. However, a strum sound will be triggered at the velocity of 127, and all this information can be accessed by holding your cursor over the keyboard right here. So let's hear it. It has a very nasal sound like a mandolin, but just one stringed. It's very beautiful. Then we have our natural harmonics. Then tremolo. A new articulation that sounds excellent on this instrument. As you can see in this information box, this plugin plays different styles of tremolo depending on which string you have. For example, the outside strings will have a 5-finger tremolo, while the inside strings will have a different type of tremolo. I think it's rolling tremolo, then shaking tremolo. So it gives you a different feel. And then we have the full bend, which to me gives it that very Chinese sound. Then we have legato slide, which connects the notes depending on your articulation. And then a hammer-on pull-off, which is the default sound. As stated before, I have no idea how to play this instrument. The videos I watched were beyond my ability to replicate. However, it doesn't leave the listener disappointed. As with all of Apple's products, it's both playable, easy to program, and really nice to listen to. A really cool function is the additional tremolo and sustain key switch that allows you to choose the ending of a tremolo. This can be accessed using the E2 key. I'm sorry, the D2 key. So here we have a tremolo. If I just let it go by itself, it stops instantly, which is not natural, but if I press the tremolo key, it gives it a natural decay. Another thing you can do is switch from tremolo to sustain. Or from sustain to tremolo. In a very subtle but natural way. Let's listen to the next library. I'll quickly go through these sounds. We have sustain. natural harmonic. Tremolo. Full bend. And then over here on the end, as with their other libraries, we have sound effects like scratch noise. Sorry if that startled you. Muted sound. Wind or wind, I don't know. Sounds more like a winding. Downstroke noise. Upstroke. Then we have note repeat. This would sound better with the sustains. We have several keys that do repeat. Slap on the left side of the instrument. Slap on the right. Flick. And open first string. So a lot of this is similar to their other instruments setups. We have different micings, olive mics, mid side, AB mode, and mono. You can adjust all those levels, panning, tremolo. And we have our different playing modes right here. You can pause the video and check those, read those. All right, let's look at the effects. This is a major update to their engine, which is going to increase the sound shaping. So we have compression here, which is a lot more modern, flexible. We have our ratio, threshold. We have our knee down here. We have our attack and release. And we have our 8-band equalizer, which you can access different frequencies by double-clicking and then adjusting. Right here, I'm dragging it with the mouse, but I'm trying to... You can increase it right here on the bottom. This is a really cool feature, is the echo. So this is like a delay. You can set the meter of the delay or the timing. I think this is supposed to be the left ear and the right ear. I'll need to explore this more. So we have our send levels and our reverb send. This is really cool. And then our reverb section, this is amazing. We have our different presets here. You can adjust the size, pre-delay, bass and treble. Let's hear that with tremolo. Then you can turn it off. I'm going to see if you can turn all of them off. So here's how it sounds completely dry. And then with the effects, it adds a lot of life. All in all, this is a very cool instrument to play. I'm not sure what type of music I would use it for. I think if you're doing Asian themed music, this is a perfect instrument to have. But I'm just one person on this side of the world, and Ample Sound is an international company. So I'm sure they'll get a lot of users who are going to need this. But it is a beautiful sound, and it feels cool because I feel like I'm playing this foreign instrument. Well, friends, thanks for watching this review. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about it. Have a great day.